Hello, my name is Tom Black. I'm assigned to the Academy. I'm one of the firearms instructors here for the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Today, I'd like to take a little bit of time to talk to you about gun safety, also the procedures of loading and unloading your guns, and how we would like you to do that when you come to visit us at the range. Let's start with the 4 basic firearm safety rules we use when dealing with any firearm. The first rule is all guns are loaded. We are going to treat all firearms as if they are loaded all the time. Regardless of what you think about the firearm's state of readiness, we are still going to treat it as if it is loaded. The second rule of firearm safety is never point a firearm at anything we are not willing to destroy. An easy way to think of this is to pretend that there is a laser coming from the barrel and that the laser will destroy anything it contacts, including ourselves. Thinking of it this way will prevent you from ever pointing a firearm in an unsafe direction. The third rule of firearm safety is never place your finger on the trigger of the firearm until your sights are aligned and you have made the conscious decision to fire the gun. Keep your trigger finger straight along the frame of the weapon above the trigger guard until you are ready to fire. We call this position indexed. We should have our trigger finger indexed at all times when we are not actually shooting the firearm. The fourth rule is to be aware of your surroundings when you discharge a firearm. You are responsible for every round you fire from your firearm and anything it hits, even if you did not intend to hit it. That means you must be aware of everything from your muzzle to your target and everything beyond your target as well. During your time at the Harris County Sheriff's Office range, please keep in mind that range safety is everyone's responsibility. If you observe a person acting unsafely or a condition of the environment that is unsafe or anything else that may pose a hazard to anyone, please let the range staff know immediately. If you are coming to the range for a rifle or shotgun class, leave your long gun in your vehicle. Clear your pistol as you usually would, then go to the classroom and wait for your instructor to tell you when to retrieve your shotgun or rifle. If you intend to shoot a revolver at the range, you will clear the handgun at the clearing barrel. While still in your car, remove any rounds you have in the speed loaders or loops on your belt and place them in your cup holders. Leave your revolver in the holster. Do not remove it until you get to the clearing barrel. Also, the clearing barrel is for one person at a time. If someone else is using it when you approach, allow them room to clear their firearm and step away before you approach the barrel. Remember, safety is everyone's responsibility. Once it is your turn to use the clearing barrel, stand directly in front of it and draw your revolver. Remember to index during your draw and continue to do so for the rest of your time at the clearing barrel. There is no reason to pull the trigger when clearing your weapon. With the muzzle of your revolver pointed directly into the center of the clearing barrel, open the cylinder of your revolver, exposing the chambers containing rounds. Once the cylinder is open, depress the extractor rod to partially lift the rounds out of their chamber and with your other hand, remove the rounds from their chamber. Secure these rounds in your pocket. Once the rounds have been removed, visually and physically inspect the cylinder to make sure that each chamber is empty. After you have done that once, look away and then do it again. Once you are sure that the cylinder is empty, close the revolver and place it in your holster. Be sure that you index while doing so. Remember, even though the handgun is clear, we treat all firearms as if they were loaded. Secure the revolver in your holster, ensuring that all retention devices are engaged. Once your revolver is cleared and secured in your holster, you're ready to proceed to your class or to qualifications. The only place to reload your revolver when leaving the range is at the clearing barrel. To reload your handgun, draw your revolver and point it at the center of the clearing barrel. Ensure that you are indexed during the entire loading process. With the revolver pointed directly into the center of the clearing barrel, open the revolver, exposing the chambers in the cylinder. Fill each chamber with a round, either by hand or with a speed loader. Once all chambers are loaded, close the cylinder and return the now loaded revolver to your holster. Make sure that all retention devices on your holster are fully engaged, and then you are ready to return to your car with a loaded revolver. Once at your car, you can reload your speed loaders or belt loops, and you are ready to return to duty. Remember, do not remove your revolver from the holster while in your car. If you have any questions about your specific weapon, including how to safely unload it or load it, please contact the range. Our email address is range@sheriff.hctx.net or call us at 713-274-4867.